So let's figure out few things, okay? When will you meet your true love of your life or the soulmate of your life, right? And probably where are you going to meet that person? We will try to explore. We will be exploring these possibilities in this through your zodiac sign, and where you see this word written, your sign, there your sun sign will appear. Let's begin with Aries. As we know, Aries are adventure loving. Generally, that is not their basically the sub reason, or you can say the sub nature. They get attracted to Sagittarius, and that's where their second nature becomes adventure lover, okay, and they are nature explorer. Now what happens? So when these Aries are going to be in touch with their true love or soulmate, that is the age of around 24 to 26, I'll say this one, or probably let's add one more year, 27. 24 to 27, that is the time when you will be meeting your true love, okay? And Aries never grow up, as we know. They remain bubbly, and they have innocence on their face always. And most of you are going to meet either Scorpio or the Sagi. That's the strong possibility of having Sagi in your life, Sagittarius and the Scorpio. These two people, these two sun signs are the one which are aligned to you, okay? And both of them are really fantastic person. Both of them are really very good company, or both of them are really very nice individuals also. I can say for Scorpio may be a little bit warm, but Sagi is like a wonderful trip, okay? And that's where you are going to meet. And now, as this would be on the this meeting will be somewhere like either on the adventure trip or on some kind of mountain climbing or something doing with the nature. That's how you are going to meet your person, okay, right? You're going to meet this person, and wish you all the best. Let's move to the next one. Next is our friend Taurians. Now Taurus does have a peculiar quality. I tell you something. Only two sun signs really oppose you. Otherwise 10 out of 12 are always with you and wanting to be with you. Which are those two which are not really in unison or in agreement with you? That is, one is Gemini, and second is your friend, or not so friendly, Sagi. These two are the people who are basically not really aligned with you. Apart from that, 10 of 12th sun signs or zodiac signs are basically with you, right? And if we further decipher this, we come to know that either Leo or Scorpio, right? These two are very good way aligned, very nicely aligned to you and to your future path, right? And that is excellent match with Pisces also. Now when are you going to meet these people, right? That's the question. So it says around like starting from 19 to 24, that will be the time when you will be meeting this absolutely great person. This is a true love or soulmate. But given the modern realities, we do not know whether that love will stick or will go away, right? Or there is something else in the fate for you. We can definitely look at your charts and tell you what is in the store for you. But for now, just think of this 18 to 24, right? That's the age when you are going to meet this wonderful person. Both of you have some future together. That's really very good. And whatever time you spend together, I hope that will be really good, right? And you are going to meet this person through some social introductions, or introduced by some common friends, something like that is going to happen, right? Next, let's talk about the next one, which is Gemini. Our friend Geminis are busy in taking care of the world. Basically, they are on the mission to save the world, and that's where the issues crop up, right? Gemini people have alignment, good alignment, with only two sun signs, two other zodiac signs. One is Leo and second is Libra, and third is Aquarius. Aquarius are their guide and the mentors, but while Leo and Libra are the basically saviors, okay, or the rescuers from the perils of the life. And these two people are always with you, okay. So one of them you will be choosing as life partner or your soulmate. That's going to be absolutely fantastic. And what is you are going to meet this person? I'll say that when you are a little bit mature, right, starting from 21 to 26, okay, that's the time when you will be meeting this would be your the longest running relationship, while Geminis really give the priorities to others, and that's what really bogs them down. Anyways, so that's how it is, and how you are going to meet these two persons. They will come naturally to you, okay, they will stumble on you, and that's how they will discover you. You do not need to go for them, they will find you, do not worry. Yeah, that's how the destiny works, okay. Next is our friend Cancerian. Cancerians are going to meet somebody from their circle. They are loud people, little bit loud, okay, little bit loud people, and they like to wear the clothes which are accentuated, and they when they are in love, they will scream to the world like, okay, we are in love. But at what point in time you are going to meet these wonderful people is around starting from 21 to, I'll say, 24, 25 ish or something like that, right? And where you are going to meet these people is another mystery. Like you will be introduced to them through the common friends, and that's how you are going to meet them, okay. Now, who are these people with whom you have great understanding? One is of your own sun sign, that is Cancer, Cancerian. And second comes the greatest friend of yours and ever friendly, that is Taurians, okay. These two people have some kind of alignment with you, destiny alignment with you, and they'll be with you. And time I told you always, and how you are going to meet, that's also being told. Next is our friend Leo. Leo has the worldly ambitions, okay. They are highly ambitious people. If they think love is getting in their way of their ambition, they will quit love, they will leave, okay, to follow their passion or to follow their ambition. And that's why the love enters little bit late in the life of Leo. That is around 27 to 32 or something like that, okay. And Leos are very poor at understanding the emotions part. They do not understand emotions like the others do. They understand emotions as an object, right? An object which is supporting them, or basically coming in their way of getting or realizing their ambitions, right? That's how they look at it. And the true love in their life is, and they suspect sometimes that like life is not like that, because they are stung by too many times, okay. And what happens, like when the love gets to them, they are friendly with few of these people. One is Gemini, okay, and that's really very good. And other is Taurian. Geminis and Taurians are the two people or two zodiac signs where you have the alignment with the people, okay. and they will be gelling well with you. And that's, I told, while these Leos will meet their true love or soulmate suddenly, okay, without any plans, and that's how the life will go on, right? While the other person may be knowing you because you have achieved something in the life. That's how it is. Next we go to our friend Virgos, who are not so lucky in the matters of love. Their life goes on from one to another and figuring out what is good for them. That is, they are always experimenting, and their conquest or their struggle starts right from their childhood itself. They have seen the emptiness of the relationships in a very early manner, and they have this feeling that, okay, true love is that love which can understand you and can adjust with you. True love enters in their life a little bit late. Some of the soulmates, some of the love which they think was serious had goes haywire, and the paths are separated, and that's how most of the relationships end for the Virgos. Virgos do go on from one to another relationship, and they are never free from relationship side. While they learn from one relationship, and whatever they learn from one they implement in the second, and that's how they mature, right? And maybe Virgos may never be able to find the true soulmates for them, and or true love for them, and they have to basically adjust with the world as the way it functions, okay? But anyways, where you are really, so there are things and theories for the Virgos, like people when they discover you are Virgo, they fall in love with you, okay, just because of Virgo traits. And people run after you with their hearts in their hands, okay? They are running after you with their hearts, while you do not want them, you want somebody else who does not want you, basically, okay? So that's the paradox. Somebody wants you whom you do not want, and you want somebody who does not want you back, okay? So that's how this paradox works in the life. But anyways, the Virgos are really very careful, or wanting this Scorpio guy or Scorpio person to have in the life, and the other is Pisceans, okay? These two sun signs do have the possibility in your life, and that's how the life moves, okay? Next is our friend Libra. Libras do have the worldly exposure, the highest one, okay? They have the longest and the highest worldly exposure, and they are truly materialistic, sun sign. While for the sannyasa and for the other Libras and Aquarians take sannyas more often, and they are the one who are leading the sannyas dharma. Aquarians I can understand, but for Libra, because they get too much exposed to the material world, so they get fed up. They think it's enough of this world they have seen, now they want to see the spiritual side of it. So anyways, so Libras Libras are core to the businessman, and they really stop trusting the people. Libras do not trust the anyone, because there is reason. Libras are resourceful people, and many people just seek the relationship with them because they can provide the financial security. That is the one reason, okay? But for Libras, the soulmate comes at early age, around 21 to 24, 25, you can say. That's where this thing will enter. Libras are not really experimenting with their relationship part. They want somebody who can take care of their life, and so that they can do the rest of the work, right? And how you are going to meet this person? This person may be a co-worker, right? Next is our friend Scorpio, who are considered the kings and queens of the romance, and So their life begins around 17 years of age, where they encounter first of their heartbreak, and after that they move on and they become worldly, and after that they just take the stance, or they take the ways of you can say somebody who is fond of relationships, and they do not care much about a one relationship. It's a kind of a playboy trait. Okay, playboy's traits basically is, it's not a Romeo trait, it's a playboy trait. And once they understand that there is no soulmate, there is no true love which is going to come to them, then they start looking at the people for their face value, and they accept the people the way they are, rather than expecting something out of worldly. They accept you as you are, and this acceptance age comes around 25 to 28 or so, right? And they will be and they have this art of media manipulation and many things. And when you are in the relationship of a Scorpio, your life is on the like roller coaster. Okay, you are on the rock and roll. That's it. And let's go to the next one. Sagittarius. Our friends Sagittarius are considered very neat and clean people. Okay, they like to wear the clothes which are absolutely fantastic, spotless. And Sagittarius love their freedom, and they have the perfect physique, and they are considered like a human specimen of being a kind of a presentable person. Okay, and in their life, although being a kind of eligible bachelor, still their love life begins to take off, or say soulmate or this true love comes to them after 27th only. Before that, they will be going from one relation to the another relationship, and very few things will work. But as they hit 27, things start working, and they start seeing the better part of it, right? And now you are going to meet this person, definitely, or say absolutely, you will meet this person through some common friend, or this person will be working with you or has studied with you but has got something common with you. Okay, common connection is there. That's how this Sagi will be going around with you. And next, let's go on the next one. That is our friend Capricorn, who are very beautiful. Okay, they are the most beautiful people out of these, or most beautiful sun sign out of after 12. And they are so much beautiful, like sometimes people just ask them to stand by them so that they can take selfies or something like that. But our friend this Capricorn has got they will be friendly with Aquarians, while for the previous one, Sagis are great friendly with Aries. Okay, and that's how it is. And for our Scorpion friends, they are friendly with Pisceans and Aries. Right, now let's come back to the Capricorn. Capricorns do have very good future with Aries and Cancerians and our friend philosopher friend Aquarians. Okay, so that's where the things lie. And for Capricorn, they start seeing this reality in their early age of life, that people really get excited when they are near them, and they start seeing why people are really appreciating their beauty and why they want to be with them. But anyways, Capricorn just goes on her path or his path of the life, and they get this true connection around 28 to 31. That is the age period. That is pretty late, but that's how Capricorns mature, right? And next, our friend is Aquarians. Aquarians are different kind of people. Their thought process is different towards the relationship. They think that relationship has to work on from the both the side. It is, if it is soulmate, if it is true love, it has to be from both the sides. Aquarians begin their relationship with the purity of their mind, but end up giving it a different color. As the relationship progresses, it starts getting muddy, and it starts getting little bit dirty. Okay, and that's where the Aquarians lose interest, and they really want to be, they really want to have people who are really cool around them, and can expect them, can accept them as they are. And Aquarians rarely have time to spend with you, and if you are okay with that, Aquarians are super good, right? And their life of the circle begins around 21 or 22. Okay, and it continues, while the Aquarian relationships are really mystery in itself. Okay, and like Aquarians in their old age are lonely people. Okay, and that's how the philosophers, and that's how these people work. And Aquarians are the ones who have most of the failed relationships in their life. They have piles of the failed relationships. Well, anyways, that's how Aquarian destiny is, right? Next, our friend is but Aquarians are friendly with, let me tell you with whom. Aquarians are friendly with the Libra and Capricorn. That's where the your true love is going to come. Next, our friend Pisceans. Pisceans are very sensitive and very kind-hearted and imaginative, but in the normal life, they are the one who are the dreamers. They think somebody will come on the white horse and will marry them and will rescue them from the life. Okay, and that's where the Pisceans think that it's a kind of a Mills and Boone romantic novel. Life is like that. They start thinking, and some of the true love starts or enters in their life when they are pretty young, 20 years, or starting from 20 to say 24, 25. They will be having this exposure to the soulmate and the true love. And how this person is going to meet, they are through the library, through the books, they will be introduced, or they will be introduced by the common friends. That's how it is, and that's how your life moves. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel. Thanks a lot, and God bless you.